Do you have
Absolutely.
any resource that you specifically, I know you said you joined the FLTA, and I,
Right. Yes, the LTA.
yeah, for Virginia, and I've joined for Florida, but do you have any other
See, great
resources?
minds think alike.
That's
So
why
my
I was so
biggest thing,
excited.
yeah, my biggest thing first, and this might not be like what everybody goes to. This is my first. This is where I go.
Hmm.
I go to the law. So that's where I go. I'm like a heavy, at least like once a week or twice, once every 2 weeks. I'm hopping on the governor's site, seeing if there's any new, what do you call it? When they put out those statements,
Amendments
orders.
or,
Yeah, the
I know what
orders
you're
that they
talking
put
about.
out.
Yeah, like the
I read
announcements.
those.
Mhm.
Yeah, I read those. I check, or I just go onto like the online database and I type in notary again and see, okay, did I miss anything? And I'm
Yeah.
like rereading. And I say that because a lot of people, they go to other sources that, I'm not going to name names, but they go to other sources
Hmm.
and they find stuff and they're like, oh, well, I saw this or I saw that. And sometimes it's wrong. And I
Yeah.
say, if something does happen and you get sued, you cannot say I went here. The only thing
Hmm.
that's going to hold water is the law.
Yeah.
So my basis first is always the law. I'm always going to
Mhm.
go to the law first. That's where I go. And even if I see an article or see a story, I'm going to fact check it with the law. It's like, oh, this new law changed. Like, there's a new law that everyone's talking about on social media about LLCs. I saw it. I saw the article and all the videos, but I didn't read the law yet. So it takes effect and they say 2024, but I'm going to go pull the law. I need to see what the law says because
Yeah.
social media can be wrong all day, every day.
Mhm.
Articles can be wrong all day, every day. So I'm a big proponent of read the law.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and then I have people who say, well, I don't understand it. Like, well, you better understand it. You better figure it out. Like, you
Yeah.
better start Googling or call a
Yeah.
lawyer. Like,
Mhm.
you better figure it out because that's the only that's going to save you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like that's not gonna
Yeah.
be a good answer to a judge in case that happens. But, oh, knock on wood, hopefully it never does. But
Yeah, but protect it. I feel like I feel so safe and secure in my
mhm,
business because
mhm.
I know the law. Like
Yeah.
it gives you a whole other level of security, especially like how many times you was talking to a client or something, they tell you, oh, you can't do that or you can't do this. If you
Mhm.
just listen to regular people, they have no idea. And they're like, no, I know, because you can't do this. Honey,
Yeah.
let me send you the code real quick. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
you to read the law, you
Or
know?
the Yeah, or the opposite where they're like, "You can do this." And I'm like, "I'm telling you I can't." Like
Look, no, I had this lady, and she was like, "Well, I used to be a notary, and I know you can do it." And she was
Yeah.
like, "The what they recorded the session. They recorded the e-notary session. Like they recorded the lady signing the document. She recorded it. She had a newspaper in it, and it was recorded so you could see it was today's date. And she said, "You can take this because it shows today's date. It was recorded." I said, "Ma'am, no, I cannot." And I had to show her like where it was in the class. I said, "That's illegal." And she said, "Well, other
Yeah.
notaries have done it. Kudos to them."
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing it. That is illegal. Like that
Yeah.
is against the law. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And she was like, no, because okay, you know what you know. Y'all go ahead and do that. I
Yeah.
ain't messing with it. Like,
Well, like, the other thing that I've seen other notaries say, and I'm not advocating for this whatsoever,
uh-oh.
but they're like, "Well, what's the name of the person that did that?" So that way they can like try and report them to the state. I would not recommend that, but I'm just saying it can get very interesting. So yeah, just know your law.
Yeah, I just stay in my own lane. That's what I say. I
Exactly.
stay
Yeah, no, I
right
don't.
here. As long as I stay in my lane, I'm okay.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's just like people in every industry. There's always people who do things wrong. There's always people
Mhm.
who like are uneducated or are educated and do it wrong anyway.
Yeah.
And I feel like one of the things that helped me be where I'm at right now is that I don't care what anybody else says. Like
Mhm.
I don't have time to be what you do. No, all I'm gonna do is focus on me.
Yeah.
Period. And then I just stay right here. I stay right here. Like,
Well,
yeah.
that's perfect though, and the work that you're doing and the effort that you're putting into all of your business, it shows. I can
Thank
see it,
you.
and I'm proud of you. I think that you're a good addition to our industry. So, thank you.